Delighted to be here, Alan, for an international match of this calibre.
Yeah, it's got a special feel to it, hasn't it? Even just walking into the stadium, the crowd are really up for it, and I'm sure the players will be, because they are world-class talents, these boys, and I'd be disappointed if we didn't get some excitement.
And this match is Spain against France. Spain have started the game. Spain will line up like this today. David De Gea starts in goal. Azpilicueta starts with Sergio Ramos as the centre-backs. Sergio Busquets plays with Thiago in central midfield. Diego Costa is the lone striker today. The line-up here for France. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Samuel Umtiti plays with Raphael Varane in central defence. Olivier Giroud is the main striker today. Aimed at Diego Costa.
Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance has come to him so early in the game. I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here.
Replay confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch, but not strong enough to keep the ball out of his net.
Well, he is his own harshest critic, this lad, and he'll blame himself for that, I think, having got a touch.
Spain have got the lead then. Pogba. Samuel Umtiti.
Griezmann. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. That's a wonderful tackle.
Pogba. Well, here comes the support. Mbappe.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there, passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Koke. Azpilicueta. Thiago. Here's Isco.
In quickly.
Pogba.
Here's Conte. Mbappe. Griezmann.
Room for the cross.
The goalkeeper will get this one, no problem.
Here's Isco. Koke. Thiago. Marco Asensio.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Made the challenge well. Thiago. Oh, charged down. Thiago. Koke. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball.
Delivered into the box. And he's knocked it out of play, the defender.
Now Nacho.
Keeper's ball, no question about that. It was a weak cross, really.
Thiago.
Koke!
And the ball's gone out for a corner.
Koke's taken the corner. He's blocked the shot well. Well, that's proper defending. They can't score from there. It's out of play.
Now Nacho. That's Piliqueta. Sergio Busquets. Thiago.
Koke. Marco Asensio. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone.
Koke. It's with Marco Asensio.
Isco. And shoots!
Well, that's gone behind. It'll be a corner.
Decided to take a short corner this time. Pressure really on yet another corner. Put the corner in the middle. He got the last touch, the defender, so that will be a corner. Koke's corner. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again. Diego cut, and here's the shot. He wasn't fazed by facing a player who's already got the better of him in this game.
Well, he's got his defenders out of jail there because they allowed the striker to run free.
Pogba. Conte.
Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top.
Supporting player alongside. That's
And now the shot! Well, he hit it well enough.
Yeah, maybe just a bit off balance there, actually.
Nacho Fernandez. Sergio Busquets. Koke. It's Isco. Now Nacho.
Thiago.
Just working away to try and find an opening.
Shots on here.
Oh, and it's over the bar.
That's cut out. They can spread the play now.
Pogba. Griezmann.
Well, he's got support here. Matuidi. We've given it straight to the opposition.
Thiago.
Here's Conte.
Pogba.
Pogba threading it through. Played in the clear. Mbappe! And there it is! Well, it is really game on in this match with this equaliser. Well, here's the goal again. It is level. Both sides have scored here now.
Nacho Fernandez. Koke. Here's Isco.
Thiago.
Rafael Varane.
This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Opposition slow to get back, so possibilities still on the counter-attack.
Well, here comes the support.
And it's Giroud they're looking for with these crosses. We've got a corner now. Here's a replay again of the goal. Griezmann's corner. Good defending at the front post, but not such a good corner. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. A simple piece of defending, really.
And they've got it away from the danger. Sergio Busquets. Thiago. Sergio Ramos. Nacho Fernandez.
Always thoughtful, Thiago, always positive.
Yeah, such a clever player with the ball, Martin.
Whipped in from the wide area. Well, that's going to be a chance for him.
And that is now a goal kick. Now Nacho. It's Isco.
It's a very good interception. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Looking for teammates in the middle.
Trying to cross it, and in the end, a bit of a waste, I think.
Thiago. Sergio Busquets.
It's Isco. Okay.
Not a very active way of playing this for the defending team, because they're not going out and closing the opposition. They're just saying, well, you can have the ball, we'll cope with it. But it does invite the sort of pressure you can crack under.
Diego Costa.
Can whip it in now. That's very good shielding of the ball. Marco Asensio. They've set it up well for the cross.
And the assistant signals for the throw. Nacho Fernandez. Koke. Sergio Busquets. It's Isco.
Thiago. Supporting player alongside.
Busquets must have taken his eye off the ball.
In behind the defenders. Mbappe. Time here to strike at goal. Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Well, Spain have won so much silverware in recent years, so finding teams to compete with them is not easy. I think we found one today.
Yeah, well, maybe. It looks that way on paper, and it's an unusual situation for the Spanish side.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Some options now for the pass. Trying to get the ball. Needs to stay calm. Cleared the ball.
Jordi Alba. It's with Marco Asensio.
And they're trying to dispossess him.
Spain get the throw. Now Nacho. That's Piliqueta.
Thiago. And now the shot.
Working hard to try and get a goal in a crowded area.
Not the easiest chance he'll get today, I don't think.
Griezmann.
In on the goalkeeper.
Looking for a through ball. Well, he hit it well enough.
Yeah, maybe just a bit off balance there, actually.
Olivier Giroud. Matuidi. Lucas Hernandez. Diego Costa.
Trying to slip it through. Played in the clear. And it's a shot now. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. And he's hung on to the ball too. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Pogba. Matuidi.
Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition.
France get the throw.
Mbappe.
Jordi Alba. It's Isco. Diego Costa. Thiago. Koke.
Bit of keep ball going on here. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
Griezmann.
Oh, he's cut that out well read. Koke.
Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up.
Diego Costa. Proper tackle that.
Olivier Giroud. Pogba.
Incisive play from Pogba.
Mbappe. And the target in the middle, Griezmann.
Good defensive clearance there.
Defender has to be quick. That's Piliqueta. Koke. Sergio Busquets. Sergio Ramos. It's Isco. Thiago. And there is some backup for him in this position. A timely challenge. And it's a throw for Spain.
Want to use the full width of the pitch now, the team in possession all the time against a dogged defensive unit that they're facing at the moment.
Koke.
Thiago.
Thiago. Koke.
Well, the wide man can show his skills here.
Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Cleared away by the defender.
Hernandez. And Spain strong to get that ball back.
Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack.
Nacho Fernandez. Koke. Thiago. Sergio Busquets. Here's Isco. Comes in with a tackle. Olivier Giroud. Hernandez. Griezmann.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
It's with Marco Asensio. Thiago. Here's a chance to attack.
They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game.
Koke. Sergio Busquets. Marco Asensio.
Some options now for the pass.
Nacho Fernandez.
Good block, but a poor cross. So the corner to come. Corner from Koke. It's a corner that's been wasted, really. Stopped at the near post. And shoots!
Well, that's easy. And snapped up by Hugo Lloris.
And that's a turnover to the opposition. Diego Costa. And now the shot! It's tough for the defenders. They keep conceding these corners.
Well, the tide has been heading in only one direction, and a chance here, according to the crowd, to get a goal.
Corner taken by Koke.
That's Piliqueta. Sergio Busquets. Koke. Nacho Fernandez.
Building steadily here, keeping possession. Busquets. Not a threat at the moment, but they have got the ball and that. And here's the shot. Powerful drive. Close enough to suggest, have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
Griezmann. Clever ball. Just to keep it to beat. He's got his shot off now. Oh, it's the post.
Fine margins down there. Woodwork playing its part, but if they keep on playing like this, I think the goal will soon come.
And it's a good attack, this by Spain.
Marco Asensio took his eye off the ball.
Spain get the throw.
Marco Asensio. In powerfully there.
There'll be a throw now after the tackle. Nacho Fernandez.
Marco Asensio.
The defender's done very well there to stop the cross.
And it's back for another corner. Koke's corner, cleared away by the defender.
Thiago.
Diego Costa. Shot on! Well, that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball. Griezmann. Mbappe. Going forward well. Griezmann. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out.
Marco Asensio.
He's got a chance to cross. Aimed at Diego Costa.
A lot of stoppages, 5 added minutes.
Pressure to absorb high up the pitch. Matuidi. The shot's on.
Poor effort, too high.
Saw the pass coming and got there first. That's good movement forward here.
Olivier Giroud. That's Piliqueta. Thiago. Koke.
Using his physical power to protect the ball.
Building steadily here, keeping possession. Maybe the cross. Nacho Fernandez. Diego Costa. And he bangs it away. Koke. Here's Isco. Sergio Busquets.
Thiago could get the ball into the box now.
Good challenge. Rafael Varane. Now Nacho. Koke. Nacho Fernandez. Thiago. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. That's Piliqueta. Koke. So we're halfway through what has been an interesting match, certainly intriguing, this international friendly. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he stepped forward for his team there with that equaliser, but his team haven't been what you would...
Underway again for a second half. It's got a lot to live up to.
It has. I just hope it doesn't dribble to an uneventful close now.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do.
Thiago. It's Isco.
An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. Given away by Koke. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Now this is an interesting attack. That's very good shielding of the ball. Good clearance. Mbappe. Room now out on the wing. To put them in front. The chance did open up for that kind of shot.
Well, if you don't have a go...
Sergio Ramos. Koke. Thiago. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba.
Isco.
Here's Isco.
He can cross it now.
Good challenge here. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment.
That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting.
Good screening, and he's kept the ball. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that.
Sergio Ramos. Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. Thiago. Koke.
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Free kick here for France. No wasting time here.
N'Golo Kanté. Griezmann. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away.
Spain get the throw. Spain are going to make a substitution here. Sergio Ramos. Koke. Now Nacho. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other.
Diego Costa.
Saw the pass coming and got there first.
Threading it through.
Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
Samuel Umtiti. Pogba.
Mbappe. Taking on the defenders. Kept the ball, but he's got his shot off now.
He's got that and cleared the ball away and saved his side from a difficult situation. That's Piliqueta. It's Isco.
Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Now the shot! Not frightened at going for goal from a tight angle there.
Yeah, it was tight, but he caught it well. Not a bad effort.
Koke. Thiago. Aspas. Well, here comes the support.
Men in the middle frustrated because that cross has gone straight behind.
Mbappe.
Jordi Alba. Now Nacho. Sergio Ramos. Sergio Busquets. Koke. Aspas. France get the throw. Pogba. Griezmann. Matuidi. Here's Hernandez. Conte.
Mbappe. Now the cross has gone behind. It's a poor effort.
Jordi Alba. It's Isco.
France have regained the possession of the ball.
Koke.
He's cut it out.
Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go.
Under some pressure, he's shielded it well. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Clean through, one-on-one against the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's a wonderful stop, Martin, isn't it? And no bits and pieces either to follow up on.
Taken by Griezmann. Trying to divert it in. Well, they just can't get the ball away. It's another corner. Griezmann's corner. A great chance to go in front. Pressure really on yet another corner. And in it goes. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it.
That'll be a throw for France.
And they've got a man out wide. Good position for the cross. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. They came on strong in that period of attacking play, but in the end it was disappointing. Giroud. Shot on! Looked to kid the goalkeeper, really, to play that in, but he played it wide.
Sergio Ramos. Jordi Alba. Koke. Thiago.
Good reading of the play by the defender. Lovely, incisive pass. Griezmann. Griezmann! That is one of the great saves.
Had no right to stop that. Had no right to get a hand on it. What a stop. The fans making a noise. They've just got away with one. Can they go up the other end now and get a winner?
Sergio Busquets. Rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Room for the cross. Came in with a challenge.
Isco looking for teammates in the middle.
He had a chance really to put that into a much more dangerous area. Has to go down as a poor cross.
Made a quick interception. That's a combination of lovely ball. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball.
Diego Costa. Koke.
He's overhit the pass. It's a shame. Good idea. It's given away.
Jordi Alba. That's Piliqueta. Koke. Sergio Busquets.
Isco.
Possession changes feet. Matuidi.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
That's Piliqueta. Koke.
Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in.
I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. And the ball knocked away long. Here's Isco. Thiago. Koke.
It's a good cross. Good defensive clearance there.
Thiago.
Now, can he take them on?
Sergio Busquets.
Koke. On to Thiago. Koke. Here's Busquets. With Koke again. Busquets. He's got his shot off now.
Well, he has cleared the danger. Good football between these two. Nice passing.
Isco! Well, he's skimmed the top of the bar here.
I think the keeper was probably comfortable, but decent effort.
An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football.
Conte. Pogba.
Matuidi. He's got some room out here in the wide position. Got to keep the ball here under some pressure.
Now Nacho. Koke. Nacho Fernandez. Pogba.
That's very good shielding of the ball. Now Paul Pogba with good vision. He must have thought he's Mbappe. Brilliant defending. It saved a certain goal.
He was almost wheeling away to celebrate there.
Griezmann's corner.
Now you can cross it.
Oh, that's good defending. Well, they're keeping the pressure on with all these corners. In from Antoine Griezmann. Cleared away, well away from goal.
Conte.
The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball.
Sergio Ramos. Thiago. Sergio Ramos. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Thiago. Sergio Busquets. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Sergio Ramos. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. And he's trying to get it away.
Good screening, and he's kept the ball.
Good challenge.
Safety first there.
Jordi Alba. Koke.
It's good technique to screen the ball away from the opponent here.
Spain are going to make a substitution here. Jordi Alba. That's Piliqueta.
He screened the ball well there.
And it's a throw for Spain. Saul. Sergio Busquets. Thiago.
Now it's Thiago, who's exceptional in it. A great chance to go in front, but he's missed it. Incredible.
Well, he can't believe it. His teammates can't either.
Well, both managers, I think, are trying to win it here. That's why it's such a captivating contest. Lovely ball. Isco. Guiding it through. Brilliant work from Loris. Only given. Corner's taken. Good defensive clearance there.
Spain get the throw. Thiago. Here's Isco.
That's good support play from his teammates. He's got his shot off now. That's Diego Costa. That's marvellous goalkeeping. And the scores are still level this late in the game.
Well, he's one of the best in the business, this keeper, and he's just showed us why. How unlucky were they just then? I do think if they keep knocking on the door, they'll find a way through.
Probing with the pass. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means.
Pogba.
Giroud. Back with the shot's on. Goal kick to come.
Matuidi.
Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition.
Sergio Busquets.
Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Isco. Got the ball away from the opposition, got to keep it now. Closing him down. It's part of the plan here to try and recover it with their attacking players doing the closing down. A succession of corners here. And here comes the corner. Defended well.
Sergio Busquets.
Saul.
Saul.
Aspas. Now the shot! Well, he hit it well enough.
Yeah, maybe just a bit off balance there, actually.
Griezmann.
That's Piliqueta. Here's Saul. It's Isco. Here's Lucas Vasquez. Saul.
Sergio Busquets.
Aspas.
Diego Costa.
And a goal!
And it's back for a corner again. That'll be a corner. And here we are, a double change coming up.
And in it goes.
And they've got it away from the danger. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it.
Saul. Shots on here. Hit it hard, but not very true.
Tolisso. Hernandez.
Plenty of width for the team to attack into.
Pogba.
Mbappe.
Well, very easy for the goalkeeper there.
And opponents around him, that's good screening of the football.
Sergio Busquets.
Onto the attack. Still trying to get the goal that will win them the match.
We've seen the board there, 5 minutes of added time.
Yeah, and there's a sense of anticipation within this ground. They think they've got a decent enough chance now to do the necessary.
Corner swung in. Got to get it over the first man defending, and they haven't done that from the corner.
Could get his cross in now. Driven in towards Diego Costa.
And that will clear the danger.
Break quickly when they get possession. The defending team has done well to reposition, but they haven't got the ball. Made sure the pass wasn't completed.
Here's Saul.
They're looking for a winner still as the clock runs down. Now this is an interesting attack.
Must take the lead here. No! What a miss.
Well, so late in the match, he would have written the headlines if he'd have took that one away.
Fekir. He's got some room out here in the wide position.
Can put them in front here. No! Oh, so late in the game to a chance to win it.
Yeah, and you do wonder, they're wondering if they'll get another chance now.
Fekir. Closing moments of a thrilling game. But one more attack, one more goal, that could do the trick.
Matuidi.
Giroud in the middle. And he's caught that right, but just off target.
Ah, not too much wrong with the technique there.
Lucas Vazquez. Sergio Ramos. Here's Saul. Jordi Alba. Rafael Varane. That's the referee's final whistle, and the scores are level.
Aimed at Diego Costa.
Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance, it's come to him so early in the game, but I have to say, he reacted perfect.
Thiago. Koke! And the ball's gone out for a corner.
It's with Marco Asensio.
Isco. And shoots! Well, that's gone behind.
Well, the kick-off, and we're off and running in extra time here.
Slip through. That's the right kind of football dive to turn the shot away.
It's behind for another corner.
In goes the corner. Cleared away, well away from goal.
And it is a header away and out of play. Sergio Busquets.
Isco.
Now the possibility for a cross. He's got it back again from his teammate.
Lucas Vazquez. Return to Isco.
Busquets. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Isco.
Lucas Vazquez. Here's Saul.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made too easy for him. Poor defending that.
Good defensive clearance there.
Lucas Vazquez.
Lucas Vazquez.
Busquets. Striding forward, purposefully.
Here's the chance to get in the cross. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected.
In goes the corner. Now the shot.
Well, he's cleared the danger. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in.
Plays Matuidi, just couldn't hold on to the ball.
Looking for Jordi Alba in the middle.
And they get it away. Well, that's over the top of the defender and one to chase.
Fekir. Hernandez. He can cross it now. Now, can he take them on? It's a good cross. Oh, that's good defending.
Sergio Ramos clears it here.
Fekir. Good interception there.
Here's Isco.
Here comes the cross. It's from Lucas Vazquez.
Well, that's all they can do at the moment, concede the corners.
It's short the corner this time. Diego Costa.
Here's Isco.
He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Saul. And it's with Diego Costa now.
Needs to clear his lines. Matuidi.
Room now out on the wing.
Lucas Hernandez.
And that clearly is a goal kick.
Oh, he's good at cutting those passes out in that middle of the park.
Pogba. Matuidi. Flag has gone up for offside, tight.
He's cut that out well read.
Olivier Giroud.
Fekir.
Supporting player alongside.
Fekir. In towards Olivier Giroud.
That's a very weak cross from a very good position. Nacho Fernandez. Jordi Alba. Here's Saul. Now they're looking to get forward from this position.
Mbappe.
That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Matuidi.
Giroud. It's a poor ball and overhit. Using his physical power to protect the ball.
Sergio Busquets. Here's Isco.
Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in.
Lucas Vazquez. It's Isco. Sergio Busquets.
Busquets.
Well, space to get the cross in.
He's cut it back looking for a teammate. Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
Fourth official has indicated 3 more minutes.
Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation.
Here's a chance to attack. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against.
Saw the pass coming and got there first. Now this looks promising. Whipped in from the wide area. Good defensive clearance there.
Second period of extra time to come. And still the chance that penalties might decide it all here.
Referee ready to start this second period of extra time. Giroud. Mbappe. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. Fekir. Tolisso. Fekir! Working hard to try and get the goal that will put them into the lead. Lucas Vazquez. Saul. It's Isco. Sergio Busquets. Diego Costa. Neatly intercepted. And it's a throw for Spain. Azpilicueta. Here's Lucas Vazquez. Here's Isco. They've gone wide. Chance to get Isco. Busquets. Return to Isco. Excellent work with the tackle. And they're pressing in at him. Pogba. Plenty of width for the team to... In on the goalkeeper. Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. Using his... Giroud with the incisive pass. Matuidi is a target at the front post. Far too close across to the keeper.
Here's Isco.
Oh, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Pogba. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players.
Giroud in the middle. Defended well.
France have been given the corner.
Corner swung in. And look at him, whacking the ball upfield once more. Rafael Varane.
The shot's on!
Well, that's all they can do at the moment, concede the corners.
Here comes the corner. Tolisso! It's a good leap, but the header too high.
Yeah, unlucky. Give him another chance. I think he'll tuck that away.
Mbappe. Tolisso.
Yes, we've got 8 minutes to go now. Pogba. Good football between these two. Nice passing.
Giroud. And shoots! He's reached it and he's caught it with a save. Brilliant.
Still 7 minutes to go in the second half of extra time. Here's Saul. Jordi Alba. Into the attacking third.
That's great defensive play from him again.
Jordi Alba.
He's got support here.
Sergio Busquets.
Under some pressure, he shielded it well.
Nacho Fernandez. Nice return pass. Saul.
Now the shot! Good block.
That is another corner.
He's put in the corner. Cleared away, well away from goal.
Pogba. Hernandez. Matuidi. Spain get the throw. Now Nacho. Sergio Busquets. Here's Saul. It's Isco. Aspas.
Jordi Alba.
Jordi Alba.
Delivery is good from Jordi Alba. It's a wonderful display by the goalkeeper today, and he's kept the team in the match. The score's still level.
Well, that should give his teammates a lot of heart that maybe they can go on and win this.
Sergio Busquets.
Saul. Diego Costa! The post, and gone behind. Fekir. Mbappe. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in.
Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. Here's Saul. Not
much time left, but just one moment could win it for them. There's a chance. He's had a look at the ref, he knows what's coming. Well, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there from the ref.
Have a look at it, Alan.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes.
Well, how has he done that? He's cut out the most dangerous of attacks at the most dangerous of times.
Azpilicueta.
Got his shot off now. Kept out by Lloris.
Oh, he's done that plenty of times before.
Now it's a corner. This late on, it represents a chance. In goes the corner. Cleared away by the defender. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. He's a good crosser normally, but that's not a good cross. Goal kick.
Look at those fans. Amazing.
Well, you said it, Martin. There aren't too many better sets than these.
That's very good shielding of the ball. A winner definitely not out of the question now. A great chance to go in front. That's marvellous goalkeeping. And the scores are still level this late in the game.
Well, he's one of the best.
Well, after all the action, we're going to go to penalties.
And the first man up is ready to go.
Oh, he got a hand to it, but it's a goal.
Well, the penalty taker's got away with that one. He's lucky.
Here's the next penalty taker.
David De Gea with the save, a magnificent save.
Well, the stutter was okay. Goal given. It's time to step up.
That's a good penalty, isn't it?
So it's his turn now from the spot. He's made the save. Up he comes for the penalty.
Well, it looked as though it was going in, but the keeper had other ideas.
Ready to go, the next penalty taker.
They've let him get away with that little stuttering run-up. Goal stands.
What a moment for the penalty taker. He has to score, otherwise it's curtains.
Super save, and that settled the shootout.
Well, he's the hero, and rightly so for that save. Brilliant.
Well, not the best penalty, but a very good save.
Well, he's moving on the line. He makes the goal look small.
Alan, we've got a great game here in prospect, haven't we, between two countries, and when they play each other, the world tends to take notice.
It does indeed, and no wonder either when you consider the quality that we've got out on the pitch there, and I would be amazed if we're not in for a real treat.
And this match today is France against Spain. This is the starting 11 for France. Thiago! Got his laces behind that one.
Took his eye off the ball, but not a bad effort.
Mbappe. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Thiago. That's good movement forward here. Diego Costa. It's a fast start here.
They deserve that goal. They've been the better team early on.
Well, he gets the credit, and the credit was being in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, I think the easiest goal he will score this entire season.
Spain have got the lead then. Pogba. Samuel Umtiti. Here's Conte. Mbappe. Deflected behind. A clear corner.
Here we've got a chance, Alan, to have another look at Diego Costa's goal.
Oh, that's a nice one. The crowd enjoyed it, and I'm sure the player did, the way he hit it first time into the right-hand side.
Taken by Griezmann. Mbappe! And it's in for the goal.
Well, how long did that lead last, Martin? Not long at all, and the manager down there is absolutely furious.
A terrific goal.
Well, defensively, you could pick holes in it, but the way he attacked it, what a clinical finish.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. France just about favourites in what looks a tough game for them.
Oh, yeah, without doubt, this opposing side will not be intimidated in the slightest.
Marco Asensio.
Really up-and-coming Marco Asensio, and he's up-and-coming at the opposition. Defended well. Mbappe.
Sergio Busquets. Spain looking set maybe to make a chance now.
Neatly intercepted.
Thiago. Just working away to try and find an opening.
Koke. Diego Costa. Now this with a chance to go into the lead now. Hit the post.
Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think. Griezmann.
Trying to turn over the play here. Mbappe. Giroud good in the air, they're looking for him. In with a header and a goal! A brilliant header, and no one knows it more than the scorer himself. He's absolutely thrilled.
Oh, it's fantastic timing. He gets up early. And what an emphatic finish.
He is high and mighty with that goal.
He was literally head and shoulders above everybody else there.
It's a shock for Spain. Koke. Sergio Ramos. It's Isco. Opportunity to cross it now.
Isco. Switch of emphasis going inside. Marco Asensio.
Gets his foot in there. Conte.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Poor cross, really. No chance for anyone in the centre to get there.
Thiago. Now Nacho. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here.
It's a very good interception. It's good play from Griezmann away from the middle this time. In towards Olivier Giroud.
Looking a problem until the clearance was made. That's Piliqueta. Nacho Fernandez. Koke. Now Nacho. It's with Marco Asensio. Thiago. Here's Isco. And the pass not completed, really. He's given the free kick, but no sign of the card. Maybe he just wants to make sure he's not made a rod for his own back with an early booking. Here's Hernandez.
Here's Conte. He's with Spain now again.
Diego Costa. Koke.
Sergio Busquets.
It's with Marco Asensio.
Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. And we'll start again with a goal kick.
Here's Isco. Diego Costa.
Supporting player alongside. Isco. On to Jordi Alba. Well, that's good defending.
Olivier Giroud. Matuidi. Griezmann. He'll be disappointed with the way he's given the ball away.
Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. Comes in strongly. N'Golo Conte. Good screening, and he's kept the ball.
Koke.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Well, space to get the cross in towards the near post.
They've defended with great organisation to get possession back after being under pressure for some time.
Koke's corner, and they get it away.
That's a poor touch. Griezmann.
Hernandez. Conte.
Rafael Varane.
Neatly intercepted. Sergio Busquets.
Koke. Griezmann.
Here's Conte. Out into the wide areas now. Cleared away by the defender.
Samuel Umtiti.
Pogba. Conte. Giroud. And here's the shot. Well, it's one of those that hits the post and goes in to the delight of the scorer.
He might have mishit it, I don't know, but he doesn't care.
That was perhaps the place where it was impossible to save it. No goalkeeper could have reached that. It clips the post on the way in.
Yeah, really good strike. He took it early as well, and I think that's what caught the goalie off guard as much as anything.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Koke. Sergio Ramos. It's Isco. Thiago.
Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well.
Thiago really working hard to be the controlling influence of this team.
Can almost hear his mind, his brain ticking over down there.
Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe.
Good defensive clearance there.
Jordi Alba. Diego Costa.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Spain get the throw. Sergio Busquets.
Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack.
Koke.
And now the shot! Safe hands from the goalkeeper there. Not the most demanding save, but it had to be made.
Yeah, easy though to take it a little easy, take your eye off the ball.
They continue to defend as a unit, but no real attacking outlet, so the game is being played in their half.
And it's a throw for Spain. Sergio Busquets. Could get his cross in now. A return ball. Jordi Alba.
Isco.
Mbappe.
Pogba.
Conte. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
It goes out wide again. Thiago. It's Isco.
Jordi Alba.
He could cross it now. Well, defending from the front, and now they've got a chance.
Diego Costa. Now with Koke.
Koke.
Diego Costa.
Played back. Strong, powerful clearance.
Griezmann.
Here's Conte.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Conte.
Chance for the cross.
Giroud.
And that's good play by the defender, because had he messed up then, it would have cost a goal, I'm sure. Here's Isco. Jordi Alba.
Isco.
It's Isco.
Isco. Koke.
The shot's on! Kept out by Lloris.
Oh, he's done that plenty of times before.
No doubt that's a corner.
Decided that this time they're going to play the short corner.
Crisp defending there. That'll be a throw for France. Matuidi. Samuel Umtiti. Matuidi.
Mbappe.
Great hands. Sergio Busquets. Looking for Isco.
They can spread the play now.
It's Isco. Thiago. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Jordi Alba with a cross.
Cleared away, well away from goal.
Koke.
Now Marco Asensio.
Here's the chance to get in the cross.
Koke. Diego Costa.
His shots on here.
Great goalkeeping.
They've got in to score here.
Well, it's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Well, he gets the credit, and the credit was being in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, I think the easiest goal he will score this entire season.
Very good game, 3-2.
Matuidi. Rafael Varane.
Pogba. Mbappe. Conte. Giroud! It's a drive of some power, but off target.
Yeah, unlucky. Didn't quite get set for that one.
Now Nacho. It's with Marco Asensio.
Thiago.
Diego Costa.
Sergio Busquets. He's in. Assistant looking very confident about that one. He flagged, the referee gave the offside.
Pogba. Matuidi. Griezmann.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Opportunity to cross it now. Giroud! Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think.
A marvellous goal here.
Well, coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal.
Plenty of goals for the fans here. 4-2. Off we go again.
Sergio Ramos. Jordi Alba. Here's Isco.
Thiago.
It's with Marco Asensio.
Really up and coming Marco Asensio, and he's up and coming at the opposition. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here.
Here's Isco. Marco Asensio. Nacho Fernandez.
Koke. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Intercepted well.
It's Isco.
Thiago. Marco Asensio with good vision.
Well, that's the sign of a top-class player to score like that.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Let's have another peek at that goal. Well, the defending hasn't been too good, you have to say that, but the attacking play has been splendid.
Griezmann.
It's looking good, this move. Pogba.
Matuidi.
The cross is long towards the back post. Cleared away, well away from goal. Just trying to catch the player in possession. Got the tackle in. Koke. Thiago. It's Isco. Diego Costa. Marco Asensio waiting in the middle. Conte. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. It's given away. Here's Isco. Sergio Ramos. Thiago. It's with Marco Asensio. Nacho Fernandez. Incisive pass. Marco Asensio. Trying to get behind. Isco! And this is a goal!
Oh, talk about fighting spirit. Two behind, and now it's even Stevens.
Well, great scenes of jubilation here. Having got that equaliser, had to work so hard to achieve it.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it.
Extraordinary game here. Two very well matched teams, and they're trading goal for goal in the game.
Conte.
Pogba. That's a tremendous piece of play.
Koke. Thiago. Now Nacho.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Oh, time to get the cross now.
Needs to clear his lines.
Well, they know their positions here, they know their jobs defending this corner. Swung in from the corner. Up for grabs here. Crisp defending there. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Matuidi. Mbappe. Matuidi. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Jordi Alba. It's Isco. Thiago. Koke. Well, how defensive have they become at the moment? Just sitting in their own half and letting the opposition pass the ball around in front of them. Maybe they feel they're not going to be hurt. It's with Marco Asensio. Cool work by Koke as he carries it forward. Thiago! They've scored! And they've gone into the lead. And undoubtedly deserved. They have been by far the superior side. And they really imposed their will on the opposition. Too good, really, for the defending. And the shot in the end far too good for the goalkeeper. Spain, the scorers there.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it. France are behind. Matuidi. Rafael Varane. Mbappe. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Mbappe! Wonderful technique to volley that in.
Well, some players can master that, others struggle, but this lad, well, his technique is perfect.
What a strike on the volley.
Well, there's no finer sight in football than to see somebody catch the ball flush like that.
A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal.
Brilliant entertainment. The scores are level again. Very tight affair here.
Sergio Ramos. Diego Costa. Koke.
Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Diego Costa, the target. Cleared it well.
Free kick here for France.
Giroud! And he scores! It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form.
Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
Another angle on it here. It's a shock for Spain. Koke. Sergio Ramos. Here's Isco. Diego Costa. Thiago. Koke. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Well, here we are at half-time, and there's just the one goal in it on the scoreline, so it's been a good contest.
It has been, and not much to separate the two teams, really. The one side took the chance. It's been a half a few chances, in all fairness.
Well, we're ready to go for the second half, and what a first half we've had.
Well, it was attack, attack, attack right through. Just wonder whether we're going to see a continuation of that. Hope so.
Driven in towards Diego Costa. Great contact with the header. Great work from the keeper. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition.
Pogba. Cleared by the keeper.
Good screening, and he's kept the ball.
France working the ball cleverly into a really promising position.
He got the last touch, the defender, so that will be a corner. A brilliant first half from this fella.
Everything that fell his way, he took, and he'll be after more. What a hat-trick.
Griezmann's corner. Definitely destined for the goalkeeper.
Free kick here. Sergio Busquets. France have regained the possession of the ball. Mbappe.
The shot's on!
Simple save for David De Gea.
Conte.
Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a throw, though.
Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Attacking now.
Spotted that well and intercepted. Now Nacho. Koke. Sergio Busquets. Here's Isco. Jordi Alba. Marco Asensio.
Well, the cross doesn't get past the first man.
Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game.
Using his physical power to protect the ball.
That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting.
Opportunity in a wider area. Marco Asensio. Maybe the cross. Koke. On to Thiago. With Koke again. Busquets. Now with Isco. Busquets. Koke. Busquets. It's Thiago. He's got his shot off now.
Hugo Lloris stops it comfortably.
This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this.
Koke. Diego Costa. Sergio Busquets. Here's Isco. Spain looking set maybe to make a chance now. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Chance to put it in the box from here.
Koke. The shot gets blocked. Corner coming up. Decided to take a short corner this time. It's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Marco Asensio! Reaching for it a little bit with the header, and that's the expected result.
Back to the training ground, I think.
Read that well with the interception.
Diego Costa.
Steered through by Diego Costa. They've set it up well for the cross. Good defensive clearance there. Mbappe. That's a silly tackle, really.
Well, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there from the ref.
He took a chance there, really, and I don't think it paid off.
Yeah, I think so, and it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
Almost a 10 out of 10. Certainly a candidate for man of the match. He's not going to play the whole match, though. Going to be substituted here now.
Yeah, he was involved in most things that were good here for his team. Top class.
Put in with a bit of curl on it.
He's got it away. Thiago.
An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
Jordi Alba. It's Isco. Thiago. Sergio Busquets. Here's Isco.
Now this is an interesting attack.
Well, that's a comfortable save from the header.
Yeah, that's a poor effort from the lad, and really should have worked the keeper more than that.
Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. Cleared away by the defender.
Thiago. Nacho Fernandez. Koke. France get the throw.
N'Golo Kanté. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and the pass goes straight to the opposition. They've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. Kanté.
Olivier Giroud.
Shots on here.
Wonderful save.
That'll be a corner for France.
Griezmann's corner. Defended well.
Here's Hernandez.
Kanté. Now with Giroud. Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there.
Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes. Half an hour to go. Diego Costa. Here's Isco. Koke.
Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Can whip it in now. He's got his shot off now. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. And in it goes. Played away, well away from goal. The shot's on!
A goal! Well, how long's it been on? 1 or 2 minutes, I'm not sure, but he's marked his appearance here with a wonderful goal.
Right to the side of the goal and nicking off the inside of the post on its way in.
On another day, that might have rebounded back into play, but not this time.
Brilliant entertainment. The scores are level again. Very tight affair here.
Rafael Varane.
Kanté.
Griezmann.
Kanté.
Matuidi.
Mbappe. With grip. And now the shot! Room now out on the wing. Sergio Busquets. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it.
A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. What a good piece of defensive clearance that was. Aspas.
Isco. Thiago. And here's the shot. Good block. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Isco. With Thiago again. Busquets. It's Thiago.
Spain get the throw. As so often, a powerhouse in the penalty area, Diego Costa, but he's now giving way to his replacement.
Yeah, played really well. 2 brilliantly taken goals, actually, and he'll be hoping from the substitutes bench that his team can go on and win this.
Koke.
Rodrigo. Shielding it well under some pressure. It's a good cross.
Well, that's easy, and snapped up by Hugo Lloris.
Sergio Busquets with the interception. He screened the ball well there. Thiago. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. And opponents around him, that's good screening of the football. Matuidi. Can find some space here on the flanks. Shots on! He's way off target.
It's Isco. Koke. Aspas. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking.
Koke.
Aspas.
Played away, well away from goal.
Olivier Giroud. Rafael Varane.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Matuidi. Maybe the cross. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit.
Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected.
Griezmann's corner. Cleared away, but had a crack! Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
And 20 minutes to go.
Bit of space for him, now out on the wing. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Defended well.
It's tough for the defenders, they keep conceding these corners.
Corner taken by Koke. Good defensive clearance there. Busquets. Here's Koke. Isco. He's got his shot off now. This with a chance to go into the lead now. Cleared it well. Tried to get the right contact there, but couldn't quite manage it.
Yeah, he's ended up looking a little bit silly, but if you don't try those things, you're never going to succeed, are you?
Thiago. Koke. Griezmann. Conte. Rafael Varane.
Griezmann.
Jordi Alba.
They could pose some danger now.
Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing.
Cleared the ball, using his physical power to protect the ball.
That's Piliqueta. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking.
Isco. Thiago! Goodness me, it's hit the post. Up for grabs here.
So close, inches away, but they are
Probing the pass. Mbappe.
Sergio Ramos. Well, the referee's got to give that. Will he produce another card for this player?
I looked at the referee straight away, Alan. I thought the yellow card was coming out for him a second time.
I just wonder, you know, if he hadn't have been booked, whether he would have in that instance. He's normally good from these set plays, and his teammates are expecting a good ball in.
Curled in.
Simple save for David De Gea. Sergio Busquets. Now Nacho. Thiago. Here's Isco. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
Chance to get the ball in the box. Koke. Shots on here. Tried to steer it in, but it's past the post.
Yeah, all the good players put those kind of misses out of their mind and come back again and do better next time.
Matuidi.
That's very good shielding of the ball. A bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that.
Aspas. Sergio Busquets. Nacho Fernandez.
These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Trying too hard, hitting the ball too hard, and it's way out for a throw.
Now he's a bit disappointed. He's going to be taken off here, and the manager may be saving him for another day, but also allowing him to get the full appreciation from the fans.
Well, he was enjoying it. I don't think he wanted to come off, but he's a key part of this team. He's got to be protected.
Here's Isco. Sergio Busquets.
Busquets.
Thiago. Rodrigo.
Busquets. And they're keeping the ball. That's the important thing. Isco. Busquets. Here's Koke. Thiago. Now with Koke. With Thiago again. Busquets. And here's the shot.
And that shot's blocked very quickly. Well, he tried to find his man, but he's only put the ball into touch. There'll be some changes for Spain. That's Piliqueta. Here's Isco. Aspas. Here's Saul.
He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that.
Well, he's cleared the danger.
Saw that coming and intercepted. And shoots!
Matuidi. Rafael Varane.
Mbappe.
Dembele.
Mbappe.
Trying to find an opening. Not panicking.
Shot on! Super save from De Gea.
Is there anyone better in the world at those stops?
France have got a corner here, and this could be a twist at the end of the game.
Griezmann's corner. It comes out off the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball too. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Samuel Umtiti. Pogba.
Griezmann.
That's Piliqueta. Saul. Now Nacho. Sergio Busquets. Nacho Fernandez. Here's Isco.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress.
Here's Saul. Thiago. Pogba.
Being closed down here. Fantastic game, this, and it's going to go right down to the wire. N'Golo Kanté.
Matuidi. Forward momentum is with France here. Kanté.
Mbappe!
And it's back for another corner.
Corner played into the middle. The shot gets blocked. Opportunity to cross it now. He's got there, but got the ball away as well. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. Mbappe.
Griezmann.
Kanté. Now Paul Pogba. Take the lead here. That's marvellous goalkeeping, and the scores are still level this late in the game.
Well, he's one of the best in the business, this keeper, and he's just showed us why.
Corner played in, and they get it away.
And he heads it out for a throw-in. Samuel Umtiti.
Kanté. That's very good shielding of the ball. Now the shot! They've got a corner here with time ticking away. Taken by Griezmann. Well, the player's broken down now.
Nacho Fernandez. Thiago.
Pressure to absorb, high up the pitch.
Well, I think we can understand why there's so much added time with the stoppages. 5 added minutes.
What an excellent game this is, and it's still not over yet. They could still win it.
Comes in strongly.
Can put them in front here. What a save and what a time to make it in such a tight game.
Well, he's kept his team in it, and who knows, they might go up the other end now and score the winner.
Here comes the corner. Sergio Ramos! That's marvellous goalkeeping, and the scores are still level this late in the game.
Well, he's one of the best in the business, this keeper, and he's just showed us why.
Here's Kanté.
Oh, what a chance that was, and what an important interception.
The value of anticipation from the defender there, brilliant from him.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. And it's Pogba.
Here's Saul.
They can be quick on the break now. He screened the ball well there.
Saul. It could be on in this attack. They've got men over to try and get a winning goal. Here's Saul. It's Isco.
Terrific. Thiago.
That's fine work from the goalkeeper against an opponent who certainly troubled him today.
Well, his teammates should be thanking him, because really the striker was favourite, and I thought he was going to score.
Thiago.
Busquets. So, possession is the name of the game for this team.
And opponents around him, that's good screening of the football. And here's the shot. He could have been the hero here. That was a genuine chance to put this game to bed.
I think the situation got the better of him there, and he just snatched at it, lost his composure.
Using his physical power to protect the ball.
Thiago. Closing moments of a thrilling game. But one more attack, one more goal, that could do the trick.
Well, it's a corner now, and that means a chance late on.
And in it goes.
And the referee has brought the regulation time to a close with the team still level.